What's up, lunatics? Loon here with Lunatic Reactions, and we're back with another Ginger song. Thank you once again to all the Ginger fans that have been here, some of you right from the start. The channel is starting to grow a little bit. We're branching out into a bunch of different bands, but I did say that I was going to keep doing Ginger, and I'm going to keep my word on that. And so this one was a recommendation from a commenter. This is called Home Back. And I did read on some of the background of this song, and that it does relate to the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia. So I do have that background going into the song. And yeah, so I'm going to just listen to the song. I'll pause to react to the music, and then afterwards I'll read the lyrics and give my thoughts on those. So without any further ado, here's Home Back by Jinger. That opening, it's not quite the same, but it's reminding me of Beautiful People, like that drum beat. You know, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Sorry, my singing's terrible, but from Marilyn Manson. And yeah, that was just wasn't expecting that. It sounded good, so let's take that back. Sounded like it was just about to go into some good bass there, but I did want to pause and talk about some of that. So obviously we're getting a lot of the harsh vocals here, and that's okay. I'm getting used to them, and I've been really liking the drumming so far. It's been good. Yeah. All right, let's take this back, and it seems like we're about to get into some bass here. You know how I feel about bass. That bass, the tone of it right there was doing the like ding ding type sound. I really like it, and there was some good drumming going on there. Again, we are getting a lot of the harsh vocals, but there are some clean vocals mixed in there that I am enjoying. And yeah, but the bass and the drums are what is standing out to me the most. How did we just end up in a jazz lounge? Like, we were just in the freaking pit, and now we're in a jazz lounge. I'm not complaining, though. Alright. And that bass. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's take that back.
My darling, did we wake up like this, isolated bodies in a boudoir of helplessness? A bullet is an early bird, a midnight owl. Morning greetings of a rooster are replaced with fire in a hole, fire in a hole. My dear, do we have to go to sleep like that? With a soothing cocktail and a hunt.
I feel like the lights should be dim and there should be smoke and things, and, like, yeah, this is a vibe, and it's a complete vibe shift from what we were hearing before, which is not a bad thing.
Fire in a hole. My dear, do we have to go to sleep like that? With a soothing cocktail and 100 cigarettes. Morning greetings over rooster are replaced with fire in a hole. A better cold. Let's go this basement floor.
The smoke was because the jazz lounge was on fire.
With fire in a hole. A better cold. Let's go this basement floor. A better cold. Let's go this basement floor. This house is not a shelter anymore. This house is not a shelter anymore. This house is not a shelter anymore. I cannot come, so I want my own back. I cannot come, so I want my own back. Don't you leave us homeless. Don't you leave us homeless. Homeless.
Alright, that was Ginger with Home Back. Some quick thoughts before I get into the lyrics. There were a lot of parts in the song that weren't for me, but there were parts in the song that were very much for me. You know, the bass throughout was great, the drums were great, and then that little, like, jazz lounge section was wonderful, and I wish there was more of that. And yeah, it goes to show that they are multi-talented, and they got a little bit of something for everybody. So, that part, that was great. All right, so like I was listening to some of the lyrics, I could definitely pick up on the themes that related to the war, and the end there screaming, I think it was "Don't leave me homeless." I can definitely see the themes there. But let me take a look, read through the lyrics fully, and I'll come back with my thoughts. All right, so I've read through the lyrics, and yeah, it is very much about losing your home to this conflict of war, and losing the feeling of home is also a theme, because it mentions the song about home is, what did it say, home is not, like, in the outro is what caught my attention the most, so I think I'm just gonna focus on that. Home is not a building, home is liberty, a place where memories live in prosperity and peace. I came back home, so I want my home back. That's definitely, they're not talking about a house, because houses can be destroyed and then rebuilt, but that feeling of home, that is what can't be rebuilt the same. Like it's not the same as a physical building. Like you, even if you go back, like is it gonna still feel like home? Like these are the thoughts that are going in my head. Like I've never been in the situation like they're in, and I can't imagine. And I like this first verse. Are those the fireworks? No, it's military quirk. Is it a mermaid singing? No, it's a siren screaming. I like that because there's the that is a very clever line actually. Because mermaids can also are sirens, mermaids. There's a relationship there, and the idea is that they use their songs to lure people in, but then siren screaming can also be like sirens, the from like alarms of an air raid drill or something like that, or just that type of siren. So it's a double meaning there, which is great. I really like that line. Is it an angel watching over us? It's an air freighter making a fuss. Is it a unicorn galloping down the street? No, those are soldiers' boots marching to the beat. Yeah, so they like these juxtapositions, and it's like, no, this isn't. You're not hearing anything good. You are hearing, you know, the sounds of war. And yeah, I know there are a lot of people out there in the world that can relate to that. I count myself lucky that I've not been in that situation, and but I do feel for everyone that is dealing with that over there. And yeah, so my overall thoughts, my overall feeling on the song is, you know, I did dislike parts of it, but there were a lot of parts that I did like. So my overall rating, I was leaning towards around a 7, but the that loungy, jazzy part was was really good. So that kicks it up to a 7.5 for me. I really enjoyed that part, and I would probably just go to this song just to listen to that part. All right. Thank you again to all the Ginger fans. I will definitely be getting into some more Ginger. Please recommend some. I still have some recommendations to get to, but keep them coming in. And yeah, I look forward to continuing to grow this channel with you guys and with the other subscribers that have just joined. And it's it's amazing to me that anybody wants to watch me listen to music and talk about it. So until next time, I'm Loon. This has been Lunatic Reactions. Take care.